Hi, in this video I'll be showing you this. It's the Bosch WGG04409GB washing machine. And what I want to do today is to show you around the washer some of the features and benefits that it offers. Just before I start, I would appreciate it if you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just give us a quick thumbs up. This is one of Bosch's Series 4 range of washing machines. It has a maximum spin speed of up to 1400 RPM and the maximum load on this is up to 9 kilograms. So if you've got a family and if you're doing a lot of washing, then this could be a really good one to choose. Now when you start talking about some of the larger capacity machines like 9 or 10 kilogram, then I'd always recommend having a good measure of it first, because sometimes the dimensions on the machine can be a little bit bigger. So I'll just go through the dimensions at the moment, and the width should be pretty standard, that's 60 centimeters or 23.5 inches. The height, that is 33.25 inches. Or around 84.5 centimeters. So again, that's quite a standard size, but the main thing that can vary on larger capacity machines is the depth, so front to back. And on this one, so going to the very back to the lip at the front, you're looking at 58 centimeters or just under 23 inches. Or if you want to include the door, so to the very front of the machine, then you're looking at 25 inches or around 64 centimeters. So it doesn't matter which machine you're looking at, but just have a quick measure, because the last thing you want to do is to buy the machine, then see that it doesn't fit. So when you first turn the machine on, you'll notice you've got a really nice clear white LED display. This is something that Bosch are starting to move over towards, the white LED. Traditionally on some of their Series 4 range of washers, they've used red LED, and I must say, I really like this. It's normally reserved for the Series 6 or Series 8 range of washers, but I'm glad to see they're moving the technology down a little bit. So the first one is the cotton program that I'm currently on at the moment. Now this program, you can wash the full 9 kilograms of washing. That's something I'll try and mention as I go around, because not all the programs can you wash the full 9 kilograms. And all that will happen is if you try to put some... So the first program we're on is the cotton program, and with this program you can wash the full 9 kilograms of washing. Once you've selected the program, all you need to do is just to select the temperature. Quite a few of the programs you may be limited on the temperature depending on the program, except things like the delicates and silk, you won't want to go up to 90 degrees. But on the cotton program, that's got the full range of temperatures, so it ranges from 90, 60, 40, 30, 20, and then you've got the cold wash, so it will just wash in the temperature that it's arriving into the machine at. Spin speed, you can just press the spin speed option, and again you've got a good range of spin options on there, things like the rinse hold if you didn't want to spin it yet. So with the cotton program, if you were to wash say a 40 degree, because I think that's probably one of the more popular options, then as far as the water consumption, you look around 98 litres of water. You will notice the time on here, so you got 3 hours 29. That's for a full wash, and I know initially you're thinking that's quite a long program. You do have the option for quite a few of the programs to speed that up. You got something called Speed Perfect, and what that will do is that will reduce the time, but you are reducing the load capacity as well, so that's reduced down to 5 kilograms, but that reduces it down to 1 hour 29 approximately. Because I say approximately because what the machine will do is it will actually take in amount of water according to the wash load. So if you only put say a smaller load in, then it will reduce the time as well. So having the Speed Perfect option is a brilliant idea, especially if you're in a hurry. The next option, so you've got things like pre-wash. That's very good if you've got things like dirty, really dirty football kits or rugby kits. Eco 40 to 60, again with this one you can wash the full 9 kilograms. This is a more energy efficient program, so if you were to say do it on the full 9 kilograms, then you're looking around 75 litres of water. So 75 litres of water for the Eco 40 to 60 compared to 98 litres on the cotton program. Now you see that time isn't too different, so it was 3 hours 45 there and it was 3 hours 29 there on the cotton. So personally I'd recommend, if you're not really in a hurry, then try and use the Eco 40 to 60, because if you can save a good chunk of water, I suppose the main advantage of saving the water is you're not having to heat that amount of water up as well, which means you're going to save on the electricity. And at the moment here in the UK, energy prices are through the roof. So we're finding people are looking for more energy efficient appliances or ways that they can save money. And that's a very good option. The next one on here is the Easy Care. With that program, that reduces it down to 4 kilograms. So you don't have the full 9 kilogram option, and it reduces the maximum spin down to 1200. With that program, that's at 61 litres, so a little bit less again, but again you are looking at a much smaller wash load. Delicates and Silk, with that one, again that's a smaller load, you're only looking at 2 kilograms, and again that reduces the spin speed down to a maximum of 800. You don't want to be putting your delicate clothes in and then find that you're going to want to spin it on 1400. Woolen program, again with that one, it's quite a short wash, it's around 41 minutes, down to 2 kilograms. Mixed low is quite a good one. That's good if you're not too fussed about separating all the items, just chuck it all in. Again, you're looking at a 4 kilogram load, but you can do that in an hour. With that program, you're looking at 44 litres of water. So again, you're reducing the water consumption on that. Always nice to see. Next couple of options, the rinse and spin and drain. These are quite popular if you've, say, hand washed something, or if you've had something in the cupboard for a while and you just want to give it literally a quick rinse and then a spin and then take it out, then that's a good option. Drum clean. So this is an option that quite a few machines have now, and this is really designed to, you don't put anything in it, so this is just really designed to clean the inside of the machine. It will wash at quite a high temperature to just get everything clean inside, and as it says, it takes just over an hour, but depending on the temperatures that you're washing at, so if you're washing at say 20 and 30 degrees a lot, then I'd recommend using the drum clean say once a month. If you're washing at higher temperatures, say 40, and if you're doing the odd 60 or 90 degree wash, then personally I'd say you probably don't need to use the drum clean that often, because the high temperatures within the machine when you're doing those washes will help to keep the machine clean naturally. The next program is this one, the jeans or dark wash. And with this one, this is really designed for when you're washing things like dark coloured fabrics or colour intense items made from cotton or easy care fabric, things like jeans. And this is really designed, I suppose you're using liquid detergent with it. Again, it's a smaller load, it's only a 4 kilogram load on this one. But as you come on to the next program, the Super Quick 15 and 30, this is a very popular program across the whole range of Bosch appliances. And with this one, so this is really designed as it says, a super quick wash, either 15 minutes or 30-minute program, and depending on which one you select. So if you were to select the 15-minute program, then that reduces it to 2 kilograms, or if you're on the 30-minute program, then that's a 4 kilogram program. And with this, the spin speed on here, so you're looking at 1200, so you've not got access to the full 1400. But again, the temperature, you can go up to 40 degrees. This is really designed as it says, a quick wash program, and I'd always say don't always rely on the machine to do a fantastic wash within 15 or 30 minutes. That's really where some of these programs are designed for. If you're after a really good washing performance, I'd recommend coming around this side. Whereas if you need to, say, wash a school uniform, or your kids need a shirt for the next day, things like that, then that kind of program is ideal for you. The next one to look at is the sportswear program. Now this is good for things like synthetic items or microfiber or fleece, things like sports clothes. It's only a small program, so it's only up to 2 kilograms, but just the way that they wash is slightly different to normal. It's maximum 40 degrees, so and as far as the spin speed, again, you're looking at 800 RPM, so it doesn't spin at the full 1400. So if you have got kids that do things like rugby or football, then that's a very good option to choose. Then the last program to show you is the Hygiene Plus. With this one, this is really designed for hard wearing fabrics, things like cotton, linen or blended fabrics. But the main advantage of this one is it's suitable for allergy sufferers or people with strict hygiene requirements. So if you have got somebody in the household that suffers with allergies, then that's a really good one to use. Now, as far as the options along the bottom here, I've pretty much showed you the temperature and the spin speed. Reduced ironing, so I've just come around to there. Reduced ironing is a very good option if you want a lower agitation spin. Then what it will do is it will reduce the spin speed, and also it's a much gentler spin as well. You've got the water and the rinse plus, so that can be, I suppose, linked to the hygiene plus. If you've got somebody in the household that suffers with allergies, or if you needed an extra rinse just to help to get the suds out of the clothes at the end, then that's a good option to have. You will find that it does increase the wash time a little bit, but clearly it is adding to the current program, so up from 3 hours 29 up to 3 hours 41. Finishing is a good option. If you've got things like economy 7, where you've got cheap electricity during the night, then this is a good option to delay the start of the machine. And this goes up to 24 hours. So if you didn't want the machine to be on for 24 hours, then you've got that option as well. Speed Perfect I've covered, then start and reload. Once you've selected all the options, just press start and away you go. So I'll just show you inside the soap drawer, and easy to navigate. You've got the main wash, pre-wash conditioner, as with pretty much all machines now. You will see you've got this cheeky little blue flap on the left hand side. That's really designed so that you put that down if you want to use liquids. So if you were going to use things like powder, or especially the gel pouches, then make sure you put that up. And what that's designed to do, that's just designed to stop the liquid running away too quickly. If you want to, you can take the drawer out, just press that button in the middle. That comes out, and you can take the drawer apart. If you want to give it a really good clean, you can put this part into, say, a dishwasher, or give it a really hot soapy wash. It's not recommended to put this part into the dishwasher at the front, really, because you will find that it's quite a shiny finish on the front. If you wash it in the dishwasher, then it could make it a matte finish. You will see there's just a little bit of water in here. That's because all the machines are tested within the factory. It's not that it's been out to another customer beforehand. And then once you're ready to put it back in, as I showed, just pop it back in there like that. I'll just press the button down, then you're ready to go. Opening the door on the machine is nice and easy. You just got the handle round the right hand side there. When you open the door, you'll see you've got the metal hinges and door catches. Something I try and comment on with each washing machine I talk about, because some of the cheaper washers are going towards plastic hinges and door catches, and it's never an ideal situation because basically they're not as strong as the metal ones. So I'm really glad that Bosch have put them on. And as far as the door, it's almost 180 degrees, so not quite, but almost there. As far as the porthole size, you're looking around 30 centimetres or around 12 inches, so it's a really good size to get the clothes in and out of. Also, you'll notice at the bottom of the machine, you've got this flap that you can open, and with that just gives you access to the pump just behind here, or the filter. You will find sometimes it's like a coin trap, so if you've had coins fall out during the wash, that's really the place to go to. I'd always recommend, well, make sure you don't open it during the middle of the wash, otherwise you're going to get really soggy feet. If you do have, say, a power cut, and if you need to empty the machine, then you've got this hose as well. Just put a bowl or a tray or something underneath, and then once you finish, then that just clips back into place. You have got the emergency door release catch. That's really designed so you put probably a screwdriver or something in there, just push it down, and then the door will open. I'll just show you around the back of the machine for installation purposes. First of all, you've got the transit bolts. So you've got the 4 transit bolts just hidden behind the waste hose here. Now these are imperative to take out. You have to take them out. If you don't take them out, then it will damage the machine, and that will not be covered under the manufacturer's warranty. Talking about the warranty, just have a quick check on that, because this machine has different warranties depending on the time. At this very time of recording, this is under a 5-year promotional warranty. I'm not saying it's going to always be that, but just have a look out, because on the whole, the standard warranty is normally 2 years, but just have a look, because sometimes there may be an offer on where you can get a free 5-year warranty. But anyway, so on this one, you've got the waste hose at the top, the mains at the bottom left, and you will notice that you do get a new hose with it. That's normally recommended to use. It's not always imperative for the water hose to be, for the new one to be connected. If you need to use an extension hose, then at least take the washer out of here and put that in the hose that you're currently using. I'll just show you the energy label on this machine. Now, the first thing to note is it is an A energy rating. Now, this is something that a lot of people are looking out for, mainly because, as mentioned earlier, the energy prices within the UK at the moment are very high, and we're finding a lot more people are looking at purchasing things like energy appliances, because it can make a difference, especially if you're doing a lot of washing, if you've got a big family, if you're doing several loads. Some people are washing several loads a day, let alone several loads a week. Then looking for a more energy efficient appliance like this can make a huge difference to the amount it costs to run the machine. If you are thinking of buying one of these machines, I have provided a link below to show you where to get one at a competitive price. I hope you enjoyed this quick video on the Bosch WGG04409GB washing machine. Please give us a thumbs up on the video, click subscribe, leave any comments below. I'd always ask for comments, whether it's good or bad, about the video. If you've got any questions, or if you've come to the video hoping that I'm going to answer something, and if I haven't, then just pop it in the comments and I'll get back to you. Also, if you have got a Bosch washing machine like this, it doesn't have to be that exact model, but if it's from this current range of washers, either Series 4 or Series 6 range, then let me know what you think about it, because I do appreciate the feedback. Thanks for watching.